Good morning, teachers and students. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may now be seated. Good morning, teachers and students, and welcome back to another wonderful day at DBFE. I'm Jeanette.
And I'm Zara with today's news. Teachers and students, our core value for the month of March is cooperation. Cooperation is important because it allows people and groups to work together to achieve a common goal or derive mutual benefits. Cooperation allows participants to exchange valuable information that helps both sides improve their knowledge bases and work in a time and resource efficient manner. We can all be helpful and cooperate with one another. Thank you.
Students, our Scholastic Book Fair is coming soon and will turn room 45 into our very own bookstore. Find hundreds of books from new and favorite authors, popular series, cool posters, and school supplies, not to mention fun. The Scholastic Book Fair will be here from Friday, March 6, 2020 to Friday, March 13, 2020, and everyone is invited. Please stay tuned for a Scholastic video.
New books you'll want to read and own are at our Scholastic Book Fair. You'll find more new books, the best and most popular books, and the most amazing stories at our Scholastic Book Fair. Books like these.
Hi, I'm Jeff Kinney, author of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series, and today we're at my bookstore, An Unlikely Story in Plainville, Massachusetts. And it is an unlikely story. This used to be the site of an old market that was really the nerve center of the town. And it fell into disrepair. I mean, it was built in 1856, so it lasted a really long time. Growing up, my big dream was to become a newspaper cartoonist. But when I couldn't make that work out, I had to find some way to get my cartoons published. So I came up with this idea of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, where a kid, a middle school kid, draws in his journal and draws cartoons as well. So my cartoons were snuck into books, and that's how I became a novelist. Greg Heffley is very loosely based on me as a middle schooler. He's got tons of faults, he makes lots of mistakes. So Greg is really me amplified. I think the reason kids find my books funny is because they can see themselves in the characters. I've traveled all over the world now, and I've found that kids seem to enjoy the books the same way. I think it's because we all have these same experiences. Most of us have parents and teachers and bullies and best friends and pets and homework and all these things that happen in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid world. Kids see themselves in this world. I love it when I hear that kids start reading these books and then they move on to other things. I think that's so cool that these books help inspire kids to become lifelong readers. The more you read, the happier you'll be. You can find Greg Heffley and my latest Diary of a Wimpy Kid book at your Scholastic Book Fair.
Teachers and students.
Teachers and students, student council meeting is canceled for tomorrow. I repeat, student council will not have a meeting tomorrow morning. Thank you, Student Council Club.
Teachers and students, the donations that we sent St. Jude Children's Hospital allows families to stay with their sick child. Families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment or for travel, housing, or food. Our donations help families to stay together during a very tough time. Leading the way, the world understands St. Jude treats and defeats childhood cancer. Let's help end childhood cancer by making a donation to this wonderful cause. Thank you, Student Council Club. And now to a very important video about Values Matter.
Helping your community. Cooperation. Working in harmony. Fairness. Equality in all that we do. Values matter. Do they matter to you? Values matter. They matter to me. Values are important universally. Nos valores muy important. Claro que sí. If we want a great world, these nine are the key. Honesty. Be truthful and sincere. Integrity. Standing for truth with no fear. Responsibility. Owning what you do. Values matter. Do they matter to you? Values matter. They matter to me. Values are important universally. Nos valores muy important. Claro que sí. If we want a great world, these nine are the key. Kindness. Helping all that lives and grows. Respect. Caring about what someone else knows. Pursuit of excellence. Best you can do. Values matter. Do they matter to you? Values matter. They matter to me. Values are important universally. Los valores muy important. Claro que sí. If we want a great world, these nine are the key.
And now to a Green Team message. Plant a tree, save the planet, reduce, reuse, and recycle. We hope you have a fantastic day. Remember, the smallest act of kindness is worth more than the grandest intention. Please be kind to everyone and everything. Kindness matters.